The smiths of the Dara reaches, and only a few of them. Soon we will find a way to buy their secrets, or take them. Shaped blades and armor. Quality steel infused with essence. Few drakes have been modified and given the ability to shape, but we can all handle essence and work it slowly in the metal. Neat. Well, I can't actually trade with you right now. Now let's have a nap. Surely I won't be assassinated. Doo 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 doo. Thump 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 thump. You sleep well at first, then something wakes you up. It's not a sound. Everything is exactly as it was when you went to bed, except for one thing. Creations. You detect their presence. There are some nearby, powerful ones. You quietly grab your gear, preparing to sneak out and see what's happening. But then you hear a loud shout. Visitors! Come out now! Galdring demands that you face me. Sounds like a Drakon. So much for stealth or subtlety. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey guys. Oh, I saw you guys right there. Oh crap. I should have saved. Galdring's guest. You are also at his mercy. You might as well walk out and see what his envoy wants. It's an old Drakon, worn and battle-scarred. He is waiting for you, flanked by a pair of Kaishaks. It says, I am Krishea. I've asked Galdring to be able to challenge you. Galdring has agreed. As in duel? A duel is a matter of honor. To Drakons, your kind has no honor. I only wanted to test you. Defeating you will give us information and give me glory. Why? A battle. If you do not yield, I will kill you. Or you will kill me. If you win, you live to see Galdring. If I win, I devour you and add your wealth to my hoard. So, jeez. Okay. First I give you the chance to yield to me. If you do, I'll see that I have humbled the envoy of the Shapers. Glory for me, humiliation for your kind. So will you save your life by admitting that you are a weakling and Drakons are superior to your kind? No. Galdring told me you would not be so weak. He told me much when he urged this challenge. As the Drakon speaks, you hear footsteps. Someone is sneaking into position all around. They try to be quiet, but you easily hear the jingling of their chainmail. There are no more formalities. Now we fight. Give you a moment for any final words or prayers. And if you're so mighty, why do you need to sneak allies in to keep you alive? You put your voice in exactly the right level of derision. The Drakon is furious. He also knows that you are right. Leave us, he says to someone out of sight. I do not need your help with this puny creature. You hear the hidden figures move away. So, Galdring goaded you into attacking me? The creature did not expect this. What? Why do you ask? Just wondering. Surprised it's not your idea is all. It was my idea. Galdring was ignoring my wisdom before the conclave, as always. And I told him that one of my strength and glory should not be dismissed so. Then he asked how I had proven my strength, and I told him. And he said it was not enough in his eyes. I said I could think of no other way to add to my victories over the Shapers. Galdring's pretty much trying to get you killed and out of the way, dude. Nods. This idea was occurring to him too, perhaps. That is Galdring's cunning, but now I'm here, the challenge has been made, and the fight must take place. Has he ever done this before? Has. He thinks for a moment, then he remembers something. He looks furious. Salazar! He was goaded in exactly the same way. You would kill me with some trick. I have made an error. But I will withstand it. I will face my dishonor. I will prove myself again my own way. I will make Galdring pay. You should probably just get out of here then. Yes, you've been spared for now. But know this, cross me again and I will slay you. See ya. Man, I weaseled my way out of that. That was interesting. Ooh, a full discipline wand. I do not know where those servos went, other than just disappearing into the ether. I'll take that. And that. So he probably went out that door. Can I go out this door yet, or do I have to go back to bed? I can leave. I probably could have handled that, but I like weaseling my way out of situations like that. Pardon me, I know that Galdring said that you would return. However, the master is busy today. You will have to return tomorrow, or maybe later. I need to see him. Sorry, Galdring is occupied. He cannot see you. This is the day he was going to give me the message. I know. Nothing of that. I'm sorry. Galdring said that he is not to be disturbed. It's impossible to see him? That's what I cough. I cannot advise you to do that. There are many back halls in this place, but many of them are dangerous. I insist. And I have said quite clearly that you can't. It's not my fault. It is the leader's will. It's the leader's will. Please excuse me. He walks away. Oh, hey, a shop. Nothing I need. Thanks for your help. Sounded like he was speaking gibberish. I'm being tested. I weaseled my way out of the fight, so I probably had to sneak in. Oh hey, an essence thing. Approach the entrance of Gazaki-Us laboratories. If the nearby obelisk is to be believed, Drakons do not welcome outsiders exploring them. Dangerous. I really need augmentation. Power core. Inside the power core for this section of Gazaki-Us. Door is locked and a nearby crystal flashes red. On the other side you can hear the machinery pulsing loudly, pumping waves of heat out into the fortress. As you try to decide where else to explore, you hear a chiming sound. The warning crystal begins to flicker red. You hear a click sound from the door. It appears you can try to sneak through the power core. Experience tells you that what a tricky maneuver this can be, especially from someone from Gazaki-Us has it in for you. Well, let's see if I take damage from just being in here. The door behind you slams shut, heating the core. The heating core's brief period of inactivity has ended. The air immediately begins to grow hotter. The pads, glowing stones around the central core begin to glow. The air around the crystals is about to become very hot indeed. Ouch. Aye, jeez. Leaving. Okay, I can't leave. Rude. Okay. Apparently that is not the room to go through. At least with everyone. Why would I just go in alone? You're not gonna let me do this. Yeah, you want me to bring all my critters in, don't you? But they're gonna die. I don't want them to die. So we're gonna go this way instead. Slip far enough to the laboratory to see what the Drakons are doing here. Two shaping platforms surrounded by a powerful machinery. And probably essence projectors. Misting projector essence thingamabobs. Two unbound here standing on the platforms. They are motionless. A nearby table is covered with notes and sketches. The Drakons aren't making unbound, they're studying them. There's only one reason they would be doing this. They are creating the next generation of unbound, even more powerful, more crazed. Shapers would pay dearly to learn about this. Those guys weren't very observant. Whee! Drakon Horde. Oh, that was fun. So, I'm either supposed to wait or somehow maneuver through the power core, which I don't understand. Here, you guys just chill here for now. Let's see if I can sneak through. Do 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 do. Can't go that way. Spies everywhere. Take that and that. Ooh, a restoration potion and some notes. Come on. He just walked over there randomly. I got killed by a pathfinding error. Because he got stuck on the unbound and walked around to the left. Not sure how I'm supposed to get around those two. Nope. Let me try interacting with the unbound. Ow. That's not nice. Okay. What's back here then? Shaper's laboratory journal looted from some ruined town and brought here. Fires scorched most of the pages, but one section remains. One intact section seems interesting. Greaves are the tool of the battlefield, not the lab. When a guardian or agent strides into the field of war to defend Shaper honor, he or she needs equipment that supports the use of magic. Perfected greaves are most useful. Greaves can be lined with the skin of an Drakon. This gives the wearer solidity that binds him to the earth. Application of solidified flame, on the other hand, lends power to appropriate spells. Both substances, one after the other, can give a greater effect. Of course, order matters. There are other components that can augment such a pair of greaves. Too much magic makes the item unstable, however. Generally, one such piece of armor can only have sustained 2 improvements. Don't you walk this way. Eight living tools. Didn't think so. Do I really want to sacrifice 8 living tools for that? ore trawl and some sort of anvil item that I don't care about. Demon Fang Talisman. That's pretty nice. Better than this Pure Steel necklace. And Purifying Rain, which is combat. Whoa, it's the strongest combat spell. Yeah. Feet in the ground, I know. Frickin' serviles. You know, I'm gonna kill you. That's the only way for me to settle this. You have to die. Broken flasks, clawed crystals, and other junk that tends to accumulate in working labs. Too nice to throw away, too useless for a reasonable purpose. On the bottom of the box, however, you find something interesting. It's a tarnished copper key with a C etched into the side. Note says repository. Maybe it would be a path I can take that doesn't involve going through the power core of doom. Hey, it's Greta. Its humble quarters are provided to non-Drakon soldiers of the rebellion. Although they are humble, there is a full general here eating a bowl of stew. She is young, but her rank is marked by insignia on her leather armor. She looks up at you. She looks very familiar. You can't place her face, though. You're sure you've seen it before. Do I know you? Looks at you for a moment, then searches her memory. Then she nods. We have met in much humbler settings. I spoke with you in Penta. I'm General Greta of the Rebellion. Have a seat. I could use some company before I return to battle. Where do you serve? In the north. I command on the front with the Meritev, holding the line for now, while events develop. From time to time I come south to synchronize our movements with those of the Drakons, and to look for new recruits. Holding the line. Why aren't you advancing? It's a secret matter, not one I will discuss. Some things are not safe to speak of in Gazakius. Is there a meeting with Galdring now? That's why I'm here. I've been here days waiting to speak with his arrogance instead of his majesty. He knows I'm here. He just keeps me waiting. I'll have to leave soon. I have important things to do. We would just argue anyway. What do you do when you find a potential recruit? I tell them where to go, and if I think it's warranted, I put in a good word for them so that they might be trusted. I'd like to help. Can you vouch for me? It would do no good. You do not have a bad reputation with the rebels. Neat. I'm here to see him. Then you may have found, as I have, that Lernplo is not letting anyone in to see him. You may be in the same purgatory I am. We are trapped outside in limbo, waiting for a crack in his arrogance. There is no way to sneak in and see him? It's a dangerous thing to try. It's something I will not do. I am a general of the rebellion. I have fought and faced death for many years. I do not skulk or beg. You, on the other hand, have no such restrictions. If you are determined to see Galdring, there might be a way to slip in. The spectacular fortress of the Drakons. It's truly imposing, is it not? I almost dare say